I'll be your cloud up in the sky. I'll be your shoulder when you cry. I hear your voices when you call me. I am your angel. And when all hope is gone, I'm near. No matter how far you are, I'm here. It makes no difference who you are. I am your angel. I am your angel. Hi, welcome to my channel. So I hope you like my singing there. So today's topic, don't know if you figured it out from the song, I want to talk about my experience meeting an angel. So we're gonna get into it. Okay. So I don't know your background, but a lot of cultures, a lot of beliefs, a lot of religions have spoken about, encounters with an angelic being. Even in the Bible, a lot of times, even Mary, an angel came to her, and told her that she gonna carry a blessing to this world. So people have had many experiences with angels, and I want to tell you my experience. I kind of kept quiet about this because it's a bit freaky, but I felt like, you know what, I could share this. Maybe someone also went through something similar and they know that, okay, maybe I met an angel, I'm not crazy. Because the first time I was like, no, I must be mad. So yeah. So we know what angels are. They are God's messengers. They are God's light workers. They radiate love and light and source energy. And sometimes they come to earth. Sometimes they come here. Sometimes they want to actually physically see you because they're always watching you. We all have angels around us. Angels are around us all the time. They guide us. They love us. They protect us. They encourage us. And, I felt it spiritually. And this was an encounter that I had, I think I was in high school, where I actually had a physical contact with an angel. So, you hear the stories. They don't always come in what you would think. I would think maybe, I don't know, like a white halo and shining around, Sometimes they inhabit just a simple stranger's body. For me, the angel came in, it was like a homeless man, and I'm sure you've probably heard a story like this before from someone. So yeah, I'm just gonna add some validation to that. Okay. So he came as an angel in a homeless body, and I was with my friend. I didn't realize that I was an angel, but I'm actually tingling speaking about this story right now. So he came and we're at the train station, and he sat next to my friend. So it was me, my friend, and then he came and sat down. And so we kind of were first, people were kind of freaked out, and we also kind of freaked out, like, okay, this homeless man, okay, whatever, let's just do our own thing. And then he starts speaking to us. So instantly what happens, normally my first instinct would be like, oh my gosh, this is a homeless man, he could be a thief, could be anything, I need to run. Instantly when you sense this, or when they speak to you or in contact with you, you just have like this like euphoric energy, like you just feel calm, at peace. Whether you just feel very at peace, So he started speaking to us, and I don't know, there was like this familiarity. Like I was like, okay, someone I know, what? But just carry on speaking to them. So he was speaking to us, and we were first like just asking us what we're doing, what we're studying, and just simple conversations. And then, he started digging in about his own life, and I was like, okay, maybe this man is not just homeless but might be crazy. Started talking about his kids, that he has lots of children, and these children are all over, he watches them, and I'm like, okay, guess that's what happens anyway when you have kids. And then started speaking about it. He's not really used to this language, okay, because if you don't know, I'm Zulu, And so he was speaking to us in Zulu, and he was like, no, he's not really used to this language. I'm like, okay, so what language do you speak? Because I'm like, okay, something's happening. Let me just hear this man out. And he's like, he speaks Greek. He's more comfortable with Greek, but he speaks many languages. He speaks Spanish, all these languages, Latin as well. He's very strong with Latin, but he speaks mostly Greek. Like Greek he's more comfortable with. And I'm like, okay. And then he started teaching us these words as well, and we were just laughing, getting along, teaching us these words. And he starts speaking about personal things as well, like what we want to do when we grow up, and just our views and beliefs about life and people. And for some reason we're just answering, we're laughing, we're having a good old time. Like, people were probably looking at us like, and also there was sometimes I thought people were going to pay more attention to us, like, why are these school kids and this homeless man laughing and joking and just but people were just minding their own thing as well. So yeah. And I first didn't realize the angel. I was just thinking, okay, this man has a very nice spirit, and he also might be a little bit, I don't know, because he's speaking fluent Zulu, telling me that he speaks Greek, and I was like, okay, but let's just go with it. And then our train comes, and then we go into the train, we sit in the coach, and then he made a note, like there was I don't know if people know about the train system this side, but people preach and do a lot of things on the train. So there's also churches and stuff that are run on the train. And normally when you're young, you just want to run and hide from that, because it's loud and you're just tired. You just want to rest and just get ready to go home. And so we kind of moved away from that coach, and he's like, oh, do you not follow the word of God? Do you? And I'm like, we're afraid, like, and yeah, so in the next station he got off. After that, he sat with us, we were still speaking, it was nice, and then he gets off and he wishes us well and stuff, and then we're like, okay, goodbye. And at the time I just thought, okay, we're just having a nice conversation that was also kind of wild and random and everything, but okay, with a stranger and a homeless man. And like normally everyone would get out with one exit, so he started going toward another exit, and it's not even really an exit, like it's just bushes that side. So he walks towards that direction, completely opposite direction to other people, and I kid you not, disappeared. Completely disappeared. Me and my friend were traumatized for weeks. Like, should we tell people? No. What? And yeah, and then I started speaking to people about it, and I actually realized that it's a thing. Another friend of mine experienced something similar, like a homeless lady came and spoke to her, something very specific as well, about her family or something, and then like walked into a hair salon, and she's like, what are you on about? And follows her, and then she asked the people in the hair salon, did you see this lady that walked in here? And they're like, nope, no lady walked in here. You're the first person that just came through now in the morning. So yeah, like people have experienced very similar things. Angels do come and visit you. They do come with messages specifically to you, and for me, I feel like that message, it was of encouragement, it was just love, protection, and I cherish that moment every day. Like, it's something that just never passes me by, and it kind of encourages me to do better and be better. And yeah, I felt that energy without even in the presence of that being. And yeah, so this is just my fun story. And if you had a similar story, have you met an angel? What was your experience? Share, comment, like, let me know. And please share, and please also subscribe. Okay, so yeah, thank you for watching, and peace and love to you.